Welcome back to another episode of the Lenzo Reloaded Show. If you are new to the channel, you know what to do.
Yeah, click like or subscribe. Alternatively, if you really want to be a guest on our show, drop us an email on the link below.
All right, so who are you interviewing today? Tell them.
Today, we have the one and only Tsonga Prince
In the building. Let's do it again, Tsonga. Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Listen, his name rhymes with liquor. That's another clue that I'm going to give you.
Okay.
A famous
Henny.
Oh,
Okay,
you see what I see? Anyways, we can't wait for that. There's like a lot of things that are coming up on the show today. Exciting things.
Right, like we've got a keyboard player. We've got some games.
We've got some games, yeah.
So it's going to be so epic. So without a waste of time, let's just go straight to it.
Let's
to the
do
interview.
this. Hi everyone, welcome once again to another episode of the Lenzo Reloaded Show. And today I have an amazing guest. He goes by the name of the Tsonga Prince in the building, right? Yeah, of course. But his actual name is Henny C.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I say it right?
You said it right.
Okay, cool stuff. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Please tell me once again why the name Henny C, because it's almost like liquor, right?
Yeah, everybody gets thirsty when my name is mentioned. But
Oh.
actually, my name is Henny.
Okay.
My real name is Henny.
Yeah.
My surname is Chauke.
Oh,
Chauke
so-
starts with a C.
Yeah.
So since there's a lot of Chaukes in the music industry,
Yeah.
I wanted to go south.
To go like
Or west, is it west,
something
south?
that people are going to remember the
Yeah,
whole time.
exactly. So I chose to go by the name of Henny C. I mean, it's still me, still Chauke.
Oh, nice. That is so cool.
Yeah.
So I read somewhere that you've actually been in the industry for like 16 years.
Yeah.
Before your first breakthrough in terms of the industry.
Yeah.
What exactly were you getting up to the whole time? Like, were you just singing every time, pushing, or were you also doing other things in the industry, like maybe producing and stuff?
Well, it started off as just singing, as a young man, and going around churches,
Okay.
singing, performing, I would say.
Yeah.
But I wasn't performing my own songs at that particular time when I was like young, but and then the love for music got too much for me, and I think when I was about 16, that's when I started to take it very serious. Like I started making demos, and then I recorded my first gospel album. I think I was about
Did you
17.
have a gospel album?
Yeah, that's where I started.
Wow,
That's
guys.
that's where I started off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I was 17 when I recorded my first gospel album. But in between, I was somebody who liked to work. So
Yeah.
I started working. I think I was 17 or somewhere
Wow,
16 and a half.
guys, you
Somewhere
makes
there.
it sound like you was 20 something when
No,
you were 17.
I was very
yo.
young. I was very young.
Yeah.
I was not fortunate enough to finish school.
Oh, okay.
So I had to find other ways to make a living.
Yeah.
So in between music, making demos and all that stuff, that's when I actually get a chance to get a job there and there.
Yeah. So when you say finishing school, are you referring to high school or
High school,
tertiary?
yeah, high school.
Oh, so you
Actually, somewhere there at the end, I just dropped out,
kind of last minute.
grade 12.
Oh my
which,
God.
In the middle of the year.
Ah, dude.
But then, well, it was destiny. Destiny
I
is
guess
destiny.
it is destiny.
Yeah.
Would you ever go back though to just complete?
Let my children do that.
Do that for you. Maybe I'm done with that
let my
life.
kids do that for me. I'm too old for that. But no, I would encourage anybody to do it.
Okay.
As for me, well,
It's just not your thing.
nah.
You heard it, guys. But like the other question that I have for you, which is very interesting, because you said you grew up in the church and you
Yeah.
sang, which means you started most of your career
Yeah.
in churches singing, and then
Yeah.
you had a gospel album out.
Yeah.
Why not pursue
The gospel.
the gospel side of things? Because I know that's where the money's at,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
for like a
yeah.
lot of South African artists. That's where money's at in gospel industry. Why did you just choose Afro R&B?
Look, it's many ways to kill a cat. When you listen to my music, most of it,
Yeah,
it preaches love.
I know. I listen.
And it's just a different approach that I took.
Yeah,
But when I look at it nicely, it's still gospel. The good news.
yeah.
It teaches a lot,
It teaches about love.
and it encourages people to love and to be loved, to allow somebody to love them. So I look at the Bible, it teaches out the same thing.
Yeah, the biggest thing of
Then I
all
look
is
at my
love.
music,
Yeah.
it teaches the same thing. So I think I just took a different approach. I do not put people in spirit to pray,
Yeah.
but I put people in spirit to start loving and
Yeah,
allowing
true.
other people to love.
Yeah, true.
To love them, yeah.
Oh wow, that is
Yeah.
actually very cool. Like, love is a ministry, people, and you
Yeah.
just chose one in Afro R&B.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
that's I actually it's kind of cool because I listen to some of your songs and
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like yes, yeah, you know what? Let me not be a fan right now, and let me continue asking you questions. So
Yeah.
after your big breakthrough with Lobola
Money, yes.
Lobola Money,
Yeah.
yes, you started receiving some awards in
Yeah,
recognition.
yeah.
How did that feel for you?
Look, it felt like a dream. It felt like I'm living in a dream because it was something that I always imagined
Yeah.
and pictured myself
Yeah.
receiving and actually living that life.
Yeah.
And then when it started happening, it started feeling like it's a dream and it's happening too quick.
Yeah.
I've always prayed for it. I've
Mm.
always thought, I've always wanted that. But then when it started happening, it started to happen too quick. And I was like, where are we
Wait,
going?
God,
you know,
wait.
wait. This is now, where are you taking me? But then,
Yeah.
as years went by, I
Mm.
started to feel comfortable and accept that this is what I prayed for,
Yeah.
and these are the results. And I should enjoy them. I shouldn't
Yeah.
feel guilty about it. I
Yeah.
shouldn't feel like somebody deserve it. I deserve it at the moment, and it's mine. I should take it.
Listen, guys, like, own your achievements.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
don't feel
it's-
guilty. It's not your fault.
Wow, guys, that is actually nice. But like, I feel like the second time with your is it Zonga Prince, the second album?
Yeah, the second album, yeah.
Zonga Prince.
Yeah.
The second album that earned you even more awards
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Dimas and the Satmas.
Yes.
And Satmas are like very big.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I feel like, do you feel like that's when it was like, now people have to recognize that your first album wasn't like
Yeah, it
a
wasn't,
first
yeah.
time one hit wonder type of
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah.
Did you feel validated after?
I felt that, I felt like people started to understand where I was going.
Yeah.
They really started to understand and appreciate what I was doing, and it made them to understand Uti Henny C is not gonna just come and go.
Yeah, true. You're here to stay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even me myself, I started to feel the pressure of having to stay. I have to stay. I cannot go.
Yeah.
So it really did put me in that spot. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That must have felt pretty good because it's like, yeah, okay. Woo!
Yeah.
At least God wasn't joking with me.
When it started with something, yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I started getting comfortable, and I also started to understand to identify the sound
Yeah.
that people loves,
Yeah.
not just me,
Yeah.
but what people loves in my album. Because when I do my albums, I mix a lot of genres in it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like an Afro pop. There's gonna be like your Marabenta, and then I started to recognize, but I think when I touch this nerve.
Before we go further,
Yeah.
what's Marabenta?
Yeah. Look, Marabenta is a sound originated from Mozambique.
Oh, okay.
Your Antonio Marcos type of sound, Zaidan Chongo, your Mr. Bao.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you just had to say Mr.
Yeah,
Bao. I
that's
totally
it, and
get
then you understand. So
Yeah.
it's just that it has different taste.
Mm.
I gave it my own taste, own flair.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bao has his own, Zaida has her own.
Yeah.
The list goes on like that. Yeah.
Speaking about Mr. Bao and Marcos.
Yeah, Antonio Marcos. Yeah.
Antonio Marcos.
Yeah.
All these international artists.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that you also shared stages with them
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well, and
yeah.
you've also performed at the Joy of Standard Bank Joy of Jazz,
Yes.
and all these other huge events in SA and outside of the country.
Yeah.
How did that feel for you, and which one would you say was the biggest highlight for you?
Look, it's very hard to highlight and say this was the biggest, because all of them felt different
Is it?
and they felt so good.
Of
Like,
course, they should.
It's so good to the
Mm.
point where you even forget to leave that moment.
Mm.
You are somewhere, like you just wanna finish because you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to find yourself embarrassing yourself or making a mistake that won't go away. So you are trapped in a lot of things, but all of them felt so good. I can't even point and say this one. But the Standard Bank, Joy of Jazz, that one, nobody just goes there.
I know.
You know, so to me, that's the thing that makes it special. You know, in performing in a wedding and having to share stage with Mr. Bao.
Yeah.
That can happen because maybe I'm your favorite.
Yeah. And the husband.
And then the husband is Mr. Bao's.
You know.
Then we meet. But then when it comes to that show, they pinpoint like we want this one to represent the Tonga people.
Yeah.
And I think I'm one of the few Tongas to perform in that type of show.
Shout out, man. That is actually very good. Like, that's a huge accolade. Like, listen, tap yourself on the shoulder. It is what it is. And we were talking earlier on, before we started recording, about your songwriting process. And, you know, because you have so many albums, right? And you have so many songs, and they all talk about love. And considering your songwriting process, do you ever find yourself just blank? Like, okay, I don't know what to say.
That's why I take a whole year to record my albums. Like now, I haven't been in studio. Well, the studio is in the house. But I haven't entered.
Yeah.
Since I released the latest album. Reason being, it's not. I feel like there isn't anything in me.
Yeah. No, I totally get you.
I should have something in me before I can just go in there. I don't want to go there and waste my time, because I realized during the course of the years back, like I would go inside the studio, make a beat and try to sing, and I don't like it, and then I erase it. So to save myself from working for nothing, I just don't go into the studio when I don't feel like it.
When you don't have
anything.
That is so cool. And I feel like we could talk more about this, but this is it from us for now.
Yeah.
And hopefully you get to come back again. Oh wait, before I go, there's one question I just wanted to ask. How was it working with King Munada?
Wow, that was awesome.
That song is dope. Like,
yeah, man, that was awesome. I mean, like, it was one of the greatest achievements in my career. Looking at how big the guy is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is amazing.
It is.
And he's very creative. Working with him was actually, an honor.
Yeah.
It felt great. I loved it.
And what inspired that song? Driver Yamarat. I mean,
look, man. I mean, when you on Facebook and people are talking about the driver Yamarato, hey Munankaro, you are running too fast. Drop us there or whatever. You catch some feelings and I think that can be a song. I think let me just take that. Let me take that thing and use it, and it's trending at the moment, and then we just
Oh wow, guys, that is. I wish I was you to just get inspiration like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much for joining us today and for gracing us with your presence. Looking forward to having more segments with you and enjoying the rest of the show.
Yeah.
But for now, it's all from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Welcome once again, and right now we have a segment. It's new. It's called Randoms, right? But today it's all about Know Your Country. That's the theme for today. I'm going to be asking just a couple of questions and see, how well do people know their country? Like, wow, guys. Eh? Are you guys ready?
I think I am.
It's going to be 5 questions. Lenzo, please don't disappoint the house.
I won't.
So I'm representing who?
You're representing the fans. You're representing the fans. It's the fans versus the house.
Yes.
So, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to ask a question. Whoever answers first is going to be like... We don't have a prize for today, but soon.
That's it.
Very soon.
I'll just...
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm good.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool stuff. First question. What is our country's national flower?
Protein.
Ah!
I was supposed to say
I
that.
don't know why I'm for the fans.
I'm sorry, you're betraying me. You're betraying me.
I'm just happy the fan is winning.
Guys.
But anyway, so that's 1 for the fans and 0 for the house, Lenzo.
Okay, don't rub it in.
Okay.
0.
So, second question. I hope you don't disappoint me.
Okay.
What sport did Penny Haynes play?
Swimming.
Ah, come on, Lenzo.
What?
Like he didn't even pause. Like
Yeah, I'm old enough. I'm old enough. I was alive for a very long time.
I think I'm gonna have a serious problem.
I feel like we're gonna lose, guys. Like we need someone to stand in for us next time. Like this is disappointing. You're not doing
So
it.
it's what 0 to what?
It's 0 to the house.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
And then it's 2 to the fans. Okay.
Be nice, Henny.
One
Next
more.
question. It's 3 more questions. So we are on question number 3. Which hip hop artist filled up the door?
Casper Nyovesta. Casper, the goddamn Nyovesta.
Nah, he did not get that. Man.
I said it. It's Casper
But he started
Nyovesta.
first.
Oh.
You know what? It's a tie. It's a tie.
Oh.
Thank you.
No.
Woo!
It's
It's fine.
1 for
It
the
is.
house.
It's okay.
It is.
It's okay. People knows.
It's 1 for the house. And
Okay.
3
But I
for the
got one
fans.
at least. So.
Okay, so right, which province would you be in if you were in a place called Paris?
What? Nelspruit.
No.
Province. Oh my God.
Province.
Yo.
Paris, it's in.
Guys.
Can you?
Is it Eastern Cape?
Okay, they both got it wrong. It's Free State.
Oh, you.
Even in Denver, oh my God, guys! Wow. Woo.
What?
We
I've
need to
never
know our
had that
country.
before. I feel like
Paris.
I'm.
Paris. It's in the
Paris.
Free State, guys.
Ah,
Okay.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Take me with you.
Okay, one last question. So it's still 3 for the fans and 1 for the house. One last question. Who was affectionately known as our Tsonga King of Disco?
Penny.
No. Ponzo.
Penny.
It should be
Papa
Pondo.
Penny, I hear.
Tsonga King of Disco in the 90s.
It should be Ponzo. Oh, no. Is it
Ah, this
General
guy is-
Moscow?
Peter Tinet.
Yes.
Peter Tinet. Yes.
Son in the house. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, but a bitch.
2. At
Gave you
least, guys,
some.
the house will go down.
I gave you some. Some of this.
I finally got it right. It
But
feels
it
so
took a
good.
while though, hey.
But how did I miss
It
this
took
one?
a while. Yeah, well, I don't know how you missed
I
that
don't
one.
know.
I'm actually
I don't know.
shook.
Hey,
Exactly.
gonna kiss me
I'm
out.
shook at Henny C, guys. He disappointed the fans.
like-
Like, I was expecting him to know that one. But Lenzo, big shout outs.
Thank you.
So the tally is 3 for the fans and 2 for the house. So thank you.
Get you.
The fans win this time. The house will probably catch up next time. But thank you for joining us. And now we're going to the next segment, which is I Started, You Finish It with Lenzo.
Oh man. Welcome to the last segment of the show. It's simple called I Started, You Finish It. We're still chilling with Mr. Henny C. My good sir.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm blessed, sir. How you do?
I'm doing well. It's so nice to have you in the show.
Yay.
Finally, we are here together. You remember the last time we tried this thing, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we were struggling with the
The
network. You know what? Everything was
chaos.
just chaos everywhere. But I'm glad that we're here.
No, I'm happy.
Yes. Mr. Samuel Mijanwale. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Say we're not right?
Definitely.
Okay, let's just go straight into it. We're gonna start with this song Lobola Mani.
Yay.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's your personal favorite song.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Alright, let me get comfortable.
Okay.
I don't want no trouble. Yeah. All the money lay on the table. I'm a 7 and you can do this with me now. Hey. I don't want no trouble. All the money lay on the table. I'm a 7 and you can do what come in now.
Man, I wish you had an audience here in the studio. Come on, guys, clap your hands. Beautiful. Beautiful. So let's go straight to Romeo and Juliet. But before we go to that song, I feel like this song is really personal to you because you are trying to tell a story. What was going on when you write this song?
Look, man, I'm sent to sing for people and about people's stories. If I were to sing about my personal life all the time, which means my life is very complicated because my songs, wow. Hey, man, there's a lot of stories in my songs, so which means I'm packaged. So really, this song is not really personal. It's not my personal in life, but I know of someone who actually might have gone through the very same situation. Yeah. So yeah, and I'm good, man. I'm grand. I'm sorted.
You're sharp.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not problem to one.
I'm sorted.
Okay, so it's funny because in my area, because I can be so Henny C every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I love you so much, but you know your music. It's a make you be when it comes to it shows Kurele as Matonga, and I'm really proud, man, of you and the Jane from Lagayona. So let's go straight to Romeo and Juliet.
I'll just take it from the chorus. I think. I will always be your Romeo, hey, my Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, my Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, yeah, my Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, ooh, yeah. I will always be your Romeo, yeah, my Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, oh, yeah. My Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, yeah, my Juliet. I will always be your Romeo, my Juliet. Oh yeah.
Pinda fute. Hey. Yes. Pinda fute. Go waste the car.
All right.
Pinda fute.
Nekunkatango.
Hey.
Mena no kuranza manu. Logo kuyoniti sankatanga. Pinda fute. Yeah, katango. Mena no kuranza manu. Nekoloko kuyo nikotola katanga pinda fute. Hey. Neku ambi okwati nekamina ushongele mamo. Nekoloko kuyo niti sakatanga pinda fute. Hey. Bere ngoma ya mnandi ya pinda. Neku ngoma ya mnandi ya pinda mama pinda fute. Hey. Bere ngoma ya mnandi ya pinda. I don't mind.
Take it, my brother.
Oh yeah, Nekungoma yam nande yapenda mama.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
That's really beautiful, my brother. That's we really appreciate you. This song, I mean, Romeo and Juliet, Travaya Marato. Logo mi vela na kimunada am feature ako Travaya Marato.
Well, man, it's all of those stories that we catch from Facebook, trending, and then we said, oh, Travaya Marato. We are the drivers of love.
Yeah.
And then we decided to do a song, and then I think it worked out very well.
Yeah. I want to confess, I'm really struggling because normally in this show, look in Belela, I'm the one who actually start or starting the whole thing, you understand? But now to start the songs, I love the song, I'm a fan, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's go straight to Travaya Marato, and then you're gonna freestyle, yeah.
Considerando rinanzia so Rene come tu acere Ranzo no toconanze Rene come tu acere Ranzo no toconanze Considerato li ti fa so Considerato li ti fa so Se ne umanam cavagna Ben toconanze Send again complexion, if I feel to mental, Tonga Prince in the bed. Cantelirato, litifaso. Cantelirato, litifaso. Casiriranzo, rinanziaso. Casiriranzo, rinanziaso. Yeah. Senor Madam Cavallana, Mentagonanzia. Send again and a complexion, and a fit to Mentagona. Tonga Prince in a bed. Hey, Vaya Maranzo, Yema. I go say to my dog. Vaya Maranzo, drive us to full of sun roof. Vaya Marato, Yema. Chalangari Kitimagamata. Vaya Marato, Tivasu. Yeah, you know, don't differ. Yeah, you 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 don't differ.
Ladies and gentlemen, love is in the air in this building. Love is literally in the air. Oh, it's flying, it's flying. This is the Lenzo Reloaded show. We're still hanging out with the amazing Henny C. And your music, look, the way you're narrating these stories is so different from other, it sets your music from other people's music, you understand? So we really appreciate you. I want us to go to church now.
Yeah.
Let's take it to church, my brother. Take us to church.
Okay. All right.
Victory belongs to Jesus.
Yeah.
I know it's one of your favorite songs. Yeah.
Who can stand against the love? No one can. No one will. Who can stand against our King?
Yes, Lord.
No one can. No one will. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Jesus. Yeah. Victory belongs.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Yeah. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him. Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to Him.
I love this part. So I put my trust in Him. Woo! I put my trust in you, 'cause He will deliver, and He will provide. I find my victory in you. Forever victorious, forever victorious.
Forever we win.
Yes, we will.
I find my victory
in you. Victory belongs to Jesus. Yes, we know. Hey, come on then.
Victory belongs to
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Beautiful. So, it's so funny because you can take us from at the same time. How do you do that?
Man,
Yes.
like I said, gospel is gospel.
Yeah.
There is no other. You know, when you preach love, it's called gospel.
Yeah.
The good news, yeah.
Wow, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. It was beautiful. It was real with Henny C in the building. Tonga Prince in the building.
Yeah,
so,
man.
follow our social media platforms.
All right, I'll start with TikTok. It's Henny C Nsati.
Oh, you're also on TikTok?
Yeah, I
I
just got my account. I think it's about 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Henny C Nsati Prince.
Sure.
And then on Instagram it's Henny C_SA. And then Twitter it's Henny C @Henny C Prince.
Yes.
And then Facebook just Henny C.
All right.
Yeah. I've been dodging them. I was not looking.
Yeah, I noticed that. So, Valeli and then you might.
Okay, no ranza cancer banseketela nakuvota when it comes to voting, because I won awards because of them. And I just want to thank them for playing my music at all times. Because the more you play my music, the more you introduce it to other people.
Sure.
So I really appreciate it. And shows like this, they put our talents and our gifts out there. They make us big, and I really appreciate you, sir. And I really appreciate the co-host as well,
Priscilla.
Priscilla. Shout out to everybody and the crew and everybody. Thank you so much. I love you.
Well, you've heard it. We are out. I am Lenzo Reloaded, and this is the Lenzo Reloaded show. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.